You know how you go to IKEA for spoons and forks and you come out with $150 of Farmhouse flowers? That was me yesterday. So I wanted to share my haul and show you guys how I take IKEA Farmhouse flowers and use them in my farmhouse decor. The first thing I want to show you is this trio of flowers. It's, I can't pronounce it, F-E-J-K-A. In fact, I think these are all that. They're just like different ones of them. This one was $12.99 for the 3. I'm going to take these 3 flowers and put them in an antique cheese crate. They would also be really cute in like a farmhouse tote or in little pots put around your home, but I've had this crate forever and haven't found the right thing, and these are going to be perfect. So here it's my clover bloom processed cheese crate. It's not super big. It's got the original logo and branding on it. It's got amazing patina, and I'm just going to take this box and put these flowers in it. I love shades of purple and pink that add pops of color to my farmhouse decor, and having this on hand is perfect because when I'm staging furniture especially, I have something that's like a go-to in a long, skinny, not super tall size. That's the other thing. When you have these farmhouse flowers on hand, if you do resell furniture, you can just take them from your decor, throw them on a piece, and then you've got staging ready to go. I am excited about these. I have had a sugar mold for a long time. I didn't know what to do with. Every time I found something, it was way too expensive. These are like mini aloe vera plants, and I purchased 12 of them. They were $1.99 each, and I'm gonna put them in my sugar mold. I love this because it'll look really good on my coffee table. Also, if I'm staging anything that's long and skinny, it's got the whites, the woods, and the natural greens. So up next we have these potted peonies. They were $5.99, these potted peonies, and I love the color on them. These are going to go where Zeb's dead herb garden is. If you guys watched that video, you can post the link above. The herbs actually didn't do too bad. The basil and the cilantro, well no, the basil and the rosemary were fine, but then nobody watered them. And apparently you need to water plants or they die. So we're gonna put fake plants in. I love pink peonies. They're only in season for 1 month a year. So this is the perfect way to have pink peonies all year round. And I bought 6 of them. So I bought 3 of these topiaries. I'm gonna keep 2, and 1 is actually gonna go in the shop inside of a crock. I'm always trying to add like natural greenery to like pretty up the space, but they fit perfectly if you've already got these white pots from IKEA. They fit perfectly inside. And the nice thing about them is they're a blank canvas. So I've seen a lot of people take and like hot glue little lemons would be really cute for the summer, or you can make it into a cherry tree or just leave it as is. Greenery is really important. These topiaries are everywhere in farmhouse design, and I'm super excited that IKEA came out with these. Last but not least, I've got these cream peonies. They used to have pink ones that I had for a long time. They've gotten rid of the pink ones and they only come in these smaller ones, but these are the long stem. They've got 3 flowers per stem. About 4 of them is the perfect amount for a good sized gallon vintage jug. You can also put them in like milk jars or cut them down and put them in different arrangements. They're really pretty on the side on a dough bowl. Definitely a good investment. They're $2.99 each. All right, so totally not from IKEA. It's from the Target dollar spot. I've got these dairy jars. They were $3 each. They've got this cute little cow on them, but they are actually perfect for long stem arrangements. I bought 3 of them, so I'm thinking I will probably put 3 stems in each and then arrange them in a display. It may seem like a lot for fake flowers, but these flowers will last forever with a little bit of light dusting, and I use them almost every day for staging, not just for photos and to beautify my home, but to also sell my furniture. You don't have to buy this much when you go to IKEA, but definitely consider buying some staples for your home that you can use to decorate and to stage your furniture. Also, make sure to not leave because we're gonna include the entire receipt, so that way if you need to order it online, you've got the item number as well as the amount, and Zeb's gonna take close-ups showing you how all of these look in my home for staging. If you like this IKEA haul video, please share it with your friends. Make sure you hit that notifications button so you never miss a DIY haul or YouTube live with Zeb and I. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more DIY.